form, so...
You do get a plus. I can move a war beast +5. I can move Titan +5 inches between leash and...
But then you're here, and I think I'm fine with that. This will trade this one for Lancer. Lanissa moves 8, right? Or 9?
9.
And shoots 10 or 12?
12.
Should be safe too. You're quite the rangers yourself.
What's that? My Seraph?
The rangers, you have quite the high threat ranges yourself.
Yeah, it's very funny though around leash, just for the cost. It's very finicky.
I'm just gonna run. I'm gonna juice for 1.
Yeah.
Since clouds are basically irrelevant in this matchup, now at least, line of sight, he's just going to not activate yet because I misplaced stuff. The experience are going to morph plus 2 speed and go to 21 inches. Does he shoot? Does Anissa have some sort of stuff step?
No, but I can slipstream. So I'd go up to 23. If I want to have this circle over there.
So it starts by running 10. Safe.
Yeah.
These guys can't use their so large movement. Oh, I have to declare a leader.
Mm-hmm.
He goes forward 6. Oh, he runs 2 outside of 23. And now he activates, moves forward, basically just casts Iron Flesh through the Arc Node.
Yeah.
And charges your Angel Everblight Archon.
Yeah.
Runs behind. And the Mentalist moves up and gives these guys the Force Aura.
Okay. Did your other Ascended Mentalist do it?
No, he just ran. I forgot here.
Okay.
I forgot that I should have probably just moved him up and then TK'd him to get everyone in range. And your turn.
Apparition. Yeah.
I remember from our game. You wanted them on the table.
Uh,
So we're just talking to ourselves then. For everyone listening, Daniel just told us that we can hear him, but you can't, so now we sound absolutely mental.
Alright, I'll activate Zerial. Zeril's going to go to here. He's going
Daniel just went to the stream and said, "These idiots, I know that you can hear me, and they don't know, and stuff."
Okay, what's the... So Liberated speed 5, so can
6.
run 10? Speed
12.
6. And the range on your spells are 10.
Don't forget I can just run through the forest if I want to, because I have a Pathfinder objective here.
Very good. Yeah. What's the max threat on the with the railless without TK?
20 inches for the big gun. 16 for the
what's it
sprays. TK is 8 inches. If you want to know.
Yeah. It's 8 inches.
Disintegration is 10, TK is 8.
What's the charge of the railless? How far does the railless charge?
Without TK, 10.5. 9.5.
Okay.
So 11.5 with TK, or 13.5 with TK, both.
It's pretty good. Okay, so it's going to go to here. Like that.
What's the reason for Vayl1? Just trying her out, or any specific idea?
Just trying her out, really. Alright, so Sarah's going to spend 1 to cast Slipstream. It's going to move just within 2 inches of Anissa. And then go to there. Anissa then bounces 2 inches forward.
Yep.
I'm going to go with Scylla. Scylla's going to go and just mosey to there. She's going to put Puppet Master up onto Anissa.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think just go do some shooting. So Anissa's just going to go to here. We're going to take a shot against the failed experiment number 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Rat 7 up to 9. Defense is what, 13?
Yep.
Looking for a 4. I hit. This is power 12.
I am armor 17, I would say.
Okay. Yeah. Dice -5. I got 2 dice damage for this because I have poison. So that's 3 points. You have. Do you regen each time you take damage, or is that just?
No, I regen at the start of my turn.
Okay.
After the start of the activation.
Okay. Second shot then, same target, hits. Should be enough to kill.
Yep.
Okay. And then she's just going to bounce 5 to that. Okay, so Death Arc on a speed 6, you can get up to
15.
10, yeah, threat's 15 effectively. Okay, so Vayl's going to go. She's going to spend 2 to cast Leash onto the Seraph. Just so I can actually use it next turn.
Isn't it just on you, or is it on a war beast?
It's on the War Beast. She's going to spend 1
okay.
to Slipstream. And then she is just going to... She can advance just to here. Leash triggers. Move my Seraph to there. Slipstream triggers. Move Typhon just to that. I'm then going to shoot my Virtue Champ with my Beanbag. Hits automatically. Dice off 10 is nothing. Then I'm going to spend 2 Fury to cast a Frost Field. So Chiller onto Zuriel. And that is... She's then going to spend 1 for... excessive healing.
Chiller's basically okay. -2 death.
Yeah, unless you need cold.
In melee, okay.
Neref is going to go. Neref is just going to move to here. The Blight Archon is going to go. Just going to go. Go back to there. He's going to spend 4 Fury.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to spend 2 to cast Crimson Valley on himself. And then he's going to spend 2 to put Dragon's Blood onto top. And then that is him. Activate these Swamp Gobbers. So he's going to have to go there and pop him to there instead. And AoE 5. And just with an inch. To that. And then going to activate Typhon. Typhon's just going to go to there. He's going to spend 1 for excessive healing.
Okay.
I'll have a critic on my Fury, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So right, go up to 4. Next thing we do is going to activate the Virtue Champ. He's going to go to here. He's going to pop out his Bright Cloud. 3-inch ring. This Blight Archon's going to go to here. He's going to spend 2 to put up Dragon's Blood onto that Virtue Champ.
Toughest son of a bitch in town.
Oh yeah. Then I'm going to activate Hermit. And you don't actually have that shot. So I'm just going to go there to Hermit. Kralix going to go.
And think very hard about her life choices.
Yeah. Great, just go there. Mechano Shredder's going to go. Just advance. To here, and we'll roll for 1. And that is me. So I'll pause the clock and switch to you, mate, when you're ready.
Yeah, we're in turn 2. Threat ranges, melee threat ranges I would need. Oh, that's the wrong one. He gets a juice token, so he gets a 7. Liberator, Suppressor, Vindicator, all get 1. Sorry. So, does anything on your list have stealth right now?
Yeah. So Anissa has stealth, and Isilla has stealth. That one, and Vale's got concealment.
Okay, but the Virtue Champions only have concealment, no stealth.
Yep, no stealth.
Corrosion, 1 damage. Which I heal after it.
Oh yeah.
So what do I want to do? I want to do this, I want to do this. Okay. Oh, upkeep for 1. Flash. Oh, he has 2 corpse tokens now. All these new mechanics. I hope you're okay, fine with me being a little bit rusty with my stuff.
It's alright, no. Honestly, it's fine.
Zuriel has a threat range of 13 inches, right?
15 inches if he charges a construct and is slipstreamed.
15 inches is quite a lot.
Yeah. And then it's 17 inches with Typhon if I slipstream and I leash. And then charge a construct.
Just check Aura 3, so if you slipstream in here. Oh, perfect, perfect. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Probably sees everything from there. I have to think about it just for a second. So this one can go here and go. I protect you, my friends. And these 2 can go. Oh, GTFO. Okay. Okay, that works. Where do we start? Pathfinder goes on the what's it called? Liberator. And we start with Alice going a bit to the side and a bit back and giving either side to the Vindicator on the right. Aliens. To be correct. My Death Archon walks onto the flag. Do I want to do anything here? You have extremely high threat ranges against constructs of all sorts. And your slipstream to go over the wall.
Oh, there, mate. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, Discord just dropped off again. Me.
Sorry, this will be a little bit tedious for you. Sorry, I'm about to learn new stuff.
That's fine. Don't worry.
Awesome. Okay. So basically, the idea is if you slipstream him to the side, there 2 inches, does he see my Liberator? And the Liberator stands here. I think so, you do, because I'm also a little bit in the forest. I'm just going to play this slow. So Lukas is just going to chill back, get a bit defensive here, and TK the Vindicator 2 inches forward to be in 16 to Anissa.
Yep.
And cast to 2, and then he will plot clouds down. With so yeah. She enters activation at 2 juice tokens with Alice nearby. That isn't a problem. My Vindicator will use his activation to aim and shoot at Anissa. It's a powerful shot.
You miss because I've got stealth.
I get guidance either side.
Oh. Yeah.
Because if I didn't have either side, I couldn't shoot through the clouds here. I put in front.
What? The Vindicator's got guidance?
No, Alice got guidance and can give it to one model.
Yeah. Sorry.
So sorry, I thought that was.
No. I monged it. That's fine. You hit?
Obviously Withering Humor, so power 17 now.
I'm gonna hermit. Just gonna hermit it.
Okay. That's the point I didn't think about. So these guys are going to move up front here. And here. Getting +2 speed again.
Yeah.
Here. My guy here in the back is going to go. You don't have any AoEs, right?
I've got Hoarfrost. It's. Oh, actually, no, I've got the Blight Archons as well. AoE 3, Continuous Corrosion.
She's going to be here, going here and activating her Force Aura.
Yeah.
On the left side, what's the defense of your champion now?
On the
Virtue
left,
champion?
on the left, it's 13 base, so up to 15. And on the right,
15.
it's up to 17.
I'm going to move a bit back. Yes, accumulator I think is only when I'm moving, and use the token I'm gaining to boost my hit roll. I'm a 6. I need a lot 9.
Yeah.
That misses.
Okay.
Still hits him. Power is 8. Armor?
18.
Yeah, no roll, no boost. Just lying there. I'm going to repo 3 back.
Yeah.
$15 you said, so I was trying to save here. This one is going to do the same thing. Use its focus to shoot the Swamp Cover crew.
Yeah. I'm effectively defense 17.
That misses.
Yep.
It goes nowhere again.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I'm going to repo outside of 15 inches. Yeah, Con. Here you have 2 inches less, right? It's going to fly over here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check. Yep. So he's towing the zone. And the Ascended Mentalist is going here with Force Aura. Yeah, and the rest of the crew, what are you going to do? Liberator goes over here. Suppressor goes a bit more to the front. And he's over here. And then it's your turn at the pause clock.
Okay.
There's no scoring going on, so press play if you're ready.
Yeah. Let's do it. Archon's going to drop. Just trying to put it on that guy. Locations. Yes, I think everyone's pretty much cutting for 1. Archon's going to cut for 1, but he's going to spend 2 to upkeep both his spells. Vayl's going to need to cut for 1. And she's going to upkeep Leash. And Death Archons are scary. Okay. I'll drop Leash. And I'll spend 1 to upkeep. Yeah, it's good practice. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to activate. So, your third experiments are now defense 15.
Which ones?
Your third experiments.
Against shooting, yes.
Yeah, against shooting. Ascilla's going to go, she's going to advance to here. She just put Puppet Master again onto Vanessa over.
Yep.
So I can see her. I go there. So Anissa's just going to go. Does she want to go there? No. I'm going to just leave her there for the time being. Does by arc want to go? No. Okay, so we're just gonna do this now. Anissa's gonna go move to there. She's gonna take a shot against the third experiment number 5.
Mhm.
I'm rat 9 versus defense 15, looking for a 6. I hit, power and strength 12, dice off 5.
7 this time. Okay.
Weapon of 7 is 4 points. And then second shot, same target, hits. I'll re-roll that with Puppet Master. Dice off 7. Is enough to kill. Or cause a tough check at least.
Let's check.
Do they have rise or anything like?
I don't think so. No. They have a lot of rules, but not this one.
I could try and go for an assassination. I don't want to.
You could?
Yeah, I could run this guy forward to here and just go malice, malice, malice. But I could.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I could do 3, 4, 6, 2 boosted damage malices. It's not going to work.
I have also rapid healing. The other kind, that when you damage me,
Yeah.
I get 2 hit points back.
Pretty
But good input, but yes.
Okay, is this guy meant to be fully in the cloud?
Which one?
Number 2 failed experiment.
No, he's meant to be base to base. I think. I don't intend so. I don't think he's fully in the cloud.
That's fine. All right. Yeah, we'll go for that guy instead. So if I go there, I can just about see. Oh, I'll just go for this guy. That's fine. Right, so he's going to go. Hermit's just going to run to there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to activate Vayl. Vayl's going to stay where she is. She's going to spend 3, and she's going to. Oh, she's going to roll a lot. So she takes a shot at the Hermit. She hits automatically. Power 8 is not enough to damage. Okay. Spend 3 to cast a Hoarfrost. I'm going to boost it at failed experiment number 2.
Mhm.
I'm effectively magic ability 9. Your defense is effectively 17.
13 because I don't think I get force aura against magic.
Okay. Okay. So I'm boosting, looking for a crit. No crit. Fine. I will boost the damage though. So this is a power 14.
Yes, I am arm 17, so -3 of 2 dice.
Okay.
Jesus!
Get out of here.
These failed experiments are dying left and right to your rolls.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm rolling very well.
Shit happens.
Very
It's
fucking well.
it's a game. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to get angry because you're killing failed experiments with hot rolls. Do you want to do the splash damage on the other two, or do you just don't care?
No, it won't. It won't do anything really. Power 7 is an armor 18 indicator.
Yeah.
I think I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so if we go with this guy. If he went there, oh, on roll, I'm on a widget. So if he went there, and swamp gobbers into there. Okay, so what we're gonna do is swamp gobbers gonna go to there. We're gonna pop the center of the cloud out an inch away from there. We're going to activate the Virtue Champion. He's just going to go to here. He's going to take a shot at your arc node. Max is 5, that's the range of my gun. Go there. So it clips both the objective and cast it. That's so against your Liberator's armor crazy, remember rightly?
Yeah,
so no
19 was 1 less damage die because your corrosion damage.
Yeah. They can be corroded though, can't they?
They can't be corroded, no.
Can't. Is that? It's not even immunity, is it? Okay, that's fine.
No, it's the ability that your Death Archon can't remove. Your Blight Archon, sorry.
Yeah. This Virtue Champ is just going to threat on the failed experiments without TK.
6, 8, 11, 12 inches.
12. They don't have Pathfinder though.
They don't have Pathfinder, right?
So this Virtue is just going to go to here. He's going to take a shot as well.
And the Liberator?
I think I'm going to take a shot at the Vindicator.
Yeah.
Like that. This is 5. Okay.
No, the Virtue Champion doesn't even take damage, right, from skaters.
No, because he's immune to corrosion.
Lovely.
Yarp. Yeah, there. 3-inch range. Kralik. Gonna go just to that. There's a Vayl1 on. Okay, Typhon's going to go. It's going to go to there. He's going to spend 1 for excessive healing. Actually, no. Tell a lie. He's going to go there. I'll keep him there. And I'm going to rile him up to 3. To there. And then the Seraph. He's just going to go spend 1 to cast Slipstream. Move there.
Do shenanigans.
Yeah, so it's Slipstream. Move that back to there. Okay. Zero's going to going to advance to there. He's going to spend 1 to cast Elusive. And probably no. So Elusive, and then go to roll to 3. The Blight Archon's going to go. Go to there. He's going to spend 1 to cast Elusive. Go to there, and then I've just got the last Blight Archon and Friend. This Blight Archon's just going to go. That's to here. Spend 2 to put up Dragon's Blood onto the Neraf.
Hmm.
And then Mechano Shredder. Go like that. Roll for 1. And that is me. So you score 1 point. You score 2 and I score 1.
Where do I score 2?
So you score... Oh no, you don't score that zone. That's fine.
You both score 1.
Yeah, both score 1. I'm ready when you are.
Then we're going to juice 3, so focus 7 because we're still upkeeping shit. You're getting a focus again. Sorry, yeah. Focus,
That's
thank
right.
you. These scatters are gone, thank you again. These clouds are gone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Check, okay, I can see out of it. That doesn't look so bad, so we are doing the good allocate 1 to get 2. I see first bonus, I like. You're going to do the same shit. There's just one left side has to activate first. Okay. We're starting with the lovely Rayless here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can just move forward and backward again. He's going to shoot your champion with sprays first. Left spray. Getting 7 to hit. Hits. Power is 14. Your armor is
18.
-4. We'll just go ahead and boost that one. -4, 5 damage.
Yep, these are on 3.
Second spray doesn't hit. And then we're going to take one big shot at your objective.
Yeah. Okay.
Misses.
As you do.
I didn't know it could do that, but okay. And deviation suck. I don't think it will be relevant, but okay.
It must have been all the smoke.
Something happened with the scope. It was just not calibrated right.
Yeah.
So where do you want to go? Oh, I can't do that one. It's a difficult score to score here. No, this should be doable here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Go 2 inches here, but then the range won't be enough. Oh, no. Too many decisions. Kato was so much easier. I didn't have to think. Is Zuriel immune to fire?
No. I wish.
I can only put down 1 cloud now. Because I want to do this and I want to do this, so maximum 1 cloud, so...
Mm-hmm.
We'll just do this one. There has to happen something at some point. He will move forward to here.
Yeah.
I can delete this one. And just boost to hit on your Virtue Champion.
Yep, Def 13.
Slams for 3 inches. 14 minus 4 is that. And I take 3 damage. So now that that one is out of the way, I am free to just go up here and shoot your objective again.
Okay.
And no, this time I hit.
Okay.
Which hits this one and your goblin.
Yeah. Goblin's like armor 11, I think.
Yeah,
Armor 11.
The goblin will boost on the. Will not boost on the objective. The goblin. Hit. 8.
Is that
Objective.
Yeah.
How 15 minus 3. Nothing.
Wow.
These guys just don't want to do this.
No. It really doesn't.
I have to go here and then hit this.
Oh yeah, so you would take a point as well because you went into the Scather.
Oh yeah.
Well. Yeah.
I just stay here? No. Funny. You see my huge base, but not the small one. He goes here.
Yeah, you say take another point because you end your activation in the AoE.
It's either or, right?
Oh, is it either? Is it? Okay.
If you enter or end your activation, I think it is.
Okay.
Not 100% sure. We can check, but
Yeah, no, it's it. Okay, that's fair.
would be OP otherwise.
Yeah.
He's going to stay there where he is. On the right side, this one. Is doing this here. And is putting down a fire spray onto the objective and your second gobber.
Yeah.
Boost the hit roll on the gobber.
Defense 15.
Yeah, sorry. 5 doesn't hit on your objective. It hits, boosts damage on the objective. Power is 14 now. Minus 4. Ow! I think we have to remove stuff here.
Yep, so I take 2.
And you're on fire.
Yep.
Somewhere, like it was on the objective, but I don't care. Second spray, same targets. Because I won't kill the objective now, I'm just going to boost on your gobber. This one hits on your objective. This one hits. Oh, now the rolls come. Gobber is dead, I think. Minus 4 on the objective. 4 damage on the objective.
Yeah.
We should have waited.
Get out of here. 9 boxes left.
Yeah, fine. Flicker is just when I hit something, right?
Yeah. It can only do it after it hits a enemy model.
Okay. So, Lukas is going to activate.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to TK back the suppressor.
Yeah.
He's going to TK again my Vindicator. To be in 16 of your friend over there. And then he's going to shoot the Hermit.
Mm-hmm.
Because do I want to walk somewhere else for that? No, I don't think so. Yes, I am relatively sure that this can all stay the way it is. And just Chem 2, because why not?
Yeah, sounds fair.
Yep.
Are you rat 6 or are you rat 7?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah, your dice. Your dice are.
We have to make it interesting, you know?
Yeah.
Uh, 6. So I take damage at the end of my turn if I roll. No. Then I have to check which way I have to roll to not take damage.
I guess it'd be below, wouldn't it?
Equal or less, yeah. So no damage. At least this one works. The Archon moves forward here, spends 1 to flicker, and hits you 2 times. First one, second one, yes. You take 2 damage, and you are stationary.
Yeah.
And then he's going to 2 inches. It was you stays, right? Flicker back here.
Mm-hmm.
My Vindicator is going to shoot your Anissa again. Same procedure as last round. It's.
Did you guide it with?
Sorry, yeah, I wanted to do that before. If that's not a problem with you, just
No, that's right.
basically just go here.
Okay. What's the power on the gun?
15 with 17 against living models.
Okay. Yeah, that's Anissa dead. She's armor 15.
So I can beat prey. This one can't charge. You don't have that. Power 10 poison on Kralix, right?
Yeah. Or I can do weaken, or I can do a blight spasm. But the weaken is like a transmutation against you without the -2 powerful.
So the failed experiments activate. The one regenerates 1 to 2,
Yep.
and they get speed 6. Gets me to here. So they get med 8, and yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
These two have to charge these guys. Have something, but you can then charge these guys to here. Yeah, okay, so one has to take damage. The other one obviously just stands up and walks out of the way.
Yep.
You have to check where out of the way is. Beat up the hermit, auto hits, and higher power.
It doesn't always hit, does it?
Oh, you're stationary.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, so you've done that, and then hermit dies.
Kralix is red
Rat 7.
with 4 shots, right?
3 shots.
She just does the same as she did last round here.
Oh yeah.
And then I pass clock and pause. I make 3 points this round.
I scored. Yep. And I only scored. Oh yeah, 3 points. Yep. Cool. Okay. So smoky smoke drops. That's Scather drop. This Scather drops. Cloud drops.
I think I have to do corrosion on the objective. Oh god, yeah. Oh.
You didn't mortal fear either, did you?
No. Yeah, I completely forgot about the full ability.
Oh. Okay, so allocations.
If you didn't hear me, I did completely forget to model fear and do anything else relevant here.
Yeah.
I didn't forget model fear, but I forgot that you can pull stuff in, and that was obviously now very bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a bit cheeky, the ability. Alright, so Vayl is going to upkeep Frost Fields on Zuriel. The Blight Archon's going to spend 2 to upkeep both Crimson Ballet and Dragon's Blood up to Typhon. Yeah. Seraph needs to apparate. Is this a feature? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Vayl is going to. What's the armor of the Trancer?
11.
11. But his defense, like something crazy. Is
15.
okay. Okay. You've got no counter charges or anything like that.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so Vayl's going to go. She's going to advance to. I don't need to slipstream. Don't think I did. And Typhon should be able to just go. Yeah. Okay, so no slipstream. Vayl's going to go to here. She's just going to spend 4 for insight. Leaves her on 3. Then she's going to spend 1 to cast excessive healing on herself. She is going to throw a beanbag. Failed experiment. The unit leader for the failed experiment.
Mm-hmm.
I hit automatically. This is a power 10. Your armor's what, 17?
Yeah.
Oh,
19 against
yeah,
shooting.
no point then, actually. No point. I'll yeah, it's fine. Next thing I'm going to do is feats as well. And then I'm going to activate Kralix.
Yep.
Predator's going to go to here. It's going to take a shot in the back of the unit leader for failed experiments. I'm going to go with poison. Your defense is 13.
13
Yeah,
in the back.
Effectively rat 9 because of in the back up.
Then I'm 15. Have
I
force around.
ignore it because I've got blessed. Sorry.
Okay.
I've got blessed. Sorry, mate. I should have.
No, that's 5.
Yeah, all right. So this is a POW 10. Ignoring impervious flesh.
Minus 5.
Yeah, minus 5. Nothing. Second shot is a hit. Minus 5 is 2 points. And then last shot, same target. He hits. Minus 5 is 5 points. Okay. Then gonna just go 2 inches. 2 inches back with the swift hunt. Guess that makes it a little bit easier now. Mechano Shredder on the Blight Archon's unit is going to go. He's just going to stay where he is. He's just going to put excessive healing, not excessive healing, but full steam up onto Typhon.
Yep.
Then I'm going to activate the Blight Archon. Over there. Okay. So I'd sim anyway, actually. I wouldn't need to. Right. So Blight Archon's going to go. He's going to do an assault. So assault against the failed experiment. I am a rat 7. Up to 9 because of Vayl. I completely forgot to factor that in with Radix. This is a POW 12 up to 14. Your armor's what, 17 up to 19?
17. Because I'm not in the force aura.
Okay, yeah. So it's 2 points.
Power 12? For 14? For 14.
Up to 14 because of ins.
Okay.
I'm then going to spend 2 and I'm going to just drag loads of shit forward.
Yep.
So he's going to go there. This suppressor is going to go and get dragged. He takes 2 point of corrosion.
No. He's also chemically treated like the Liberator. Just put him base to base.
No, I can't. I can't because it's you go half distance. You go to there.
Do I get pulled 5 inches? I thought I just get pulled to base, like Butcher.
No, it's the same as Butcher, but your rough terrain factors in. I might have done that a little bit wrong, but I think I've still got a line. Yeah, I went a little bit far. So I believe I've still got a line of sight bit about here. Suppressor and Typhon charging.
Should be, yeah.
Okay.
Or you have Slipstream, so...
Oh, no, without Slipstream. So if I just go... So can Typhon see him through the forest?
Sure.
I think it's literally just touching. They're both touching.
Yeah, it's okay.
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 Right, so,
Penning do me at 5 inches. Okay.
yeah. Alright, so Blight Archon, charge attack, then against the failed experiment. I'm effectively a mat 8. I missed, that's fine. I'm going to use my second attack against the Death Archon. I'm effectively a mat 8, looking for a 6. I miss. That's completely. All right. I'll activate the Nerf. Nerf just go in, have a go. Yeah, Nerf goes and tries to have a pop. So Nerf charges, takes 1 point. Where to?
Isn't he flying?
I'm flying, but is it? If I'm
I don't
flying,
know.
so I normally I don't Scathers. I take damage for, unless it's like the Terraf.
Into
So
the
I'm
5.
charging like that. I am a mat effectively of 9. I'm going to go with the hammerhead, looking for a 5. Oh my god. Fucking die. Alright. Hail. I hit, I coil. So now I hit automatically. This is a pound strength 15 to dice off 2.
Yep.
It's 4 points. Buy an attack. I hit automatically. Pound strength 17, so straight dice. 6 points. And then I'll buy another attack. Straight dice, 11 points. The suppressor's got 1 inch or
Yep.
2 inch melee?
1 inch. He sadly doesn't have the Toro pocket knife.
If I kill this Ascendant Mentalist, what happens? Does anything happen?
He's dead.
Oh,
No.
She doesn't blow up or anything.
They graduated beyond the blowing up point. Let me double check, but I think they graduated beyond blowing up. Yeah. He just died. She just dies.
Okay.
Yo. I'm not sure she has children. She doesn't look like she has children.
Alright, I'm going to activate Zerial. Zerial's going to go to here. He's going to boost a range attack against the Trancer. I'm a rat of 6. Your defense is like 15 up to 17.
15. It's 15. 13 to 15.
Looking for a 9. I hit.
Barely.
Will boost damage. This is a power 12. Should be enough to kill.
Barely. Did 4.
This Blight Archon's going to go. It's going to go to here. It's going to take a shot against your Trancer. I'm a rat 7 up to 9 because of insight. I'm going to boost this. I hit. This is a power 12 up to 14. Should be enough to kill. Okay, next bit is we're going to go with Typhon. So Typhon takes 2 corrosions, 2 points of corrosion.
Good 4.
Just have a quick look to see whether I can get onto that. Ensure objective for that spray. Yeah, okay. So what was it? It was 1 to the 1 and 1 to the 4?
Yep.
Okay, so charge attack. I'm just going to go for the spray. So I'm going to spray against your Toro, your suppressor. I am a rat of effectively 7. I hit against the objective. I also hit. So this is a POW 14 up to 16 because of insight.
1 less damage dice against the suppressor.
Yeah. So that's a 20 in total.
2 damage to the
2 to the 5. And then against the objective, this is a power 14. So dice off 4. It's 4 points. Second spray. Misses. No, I'm at 7, so hits a 12 against the.
Yeah, sure.
suppressor.
Hits. Yeah.
Hits against the objective. That's also a hit. So 1 less dice. Your armor 18. Nothing against the objective. I boost damage. Dice off 4. It's 8 points. And then last spray. It hits your jack. It hits the objective. Against the suppressor, dice off 2 is nothing, and against the objective, I'm going to boost is enough to kill.
You get a point.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, mate. I'm then going to buy an attack against the suppressor by a melee attack. I'm map 9. I hit. This is power strength 19.
That's 1.
It is 8 points to the 5.
Right arm's up.
Buy another attack. I hit. Dice plus 1 is 10 points to the 4.
Thanks out.
And you've got, 10 boxes. Buy another attack. Hits. Dice plus 1 is counted 19. Yeah, hang on. Wowzers. Okay. That saved a few problems. Seraph's going to go. We're just going to spend 1 to cast Slipstream. Move to here. Vayl's going to bounce 2. To there. How much go there? Scylla. She's going to go there. She's going to try her luck at casting a Puppet Master at your failed experiment. Magic ability 7.
17.
I'm magic ability 8 up to 9 because of Blight Archon, up to 11 because of Insight. Your defense is 15 up to 19. I hit, so Puppet Master is on your unit now.
Yep.
And then she can do another one. So what she's going to do this time is she's going to put Puppet Master up onto the Virtue Champ.
Mm-hmm.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to activate the Virtue Champion. He's going to go, he's going to charge. He'll charge the Ascendant Mentalist. Yeah, we have to go to here. Go to that. So charge attack, I'm Rat 7. Your defense is quite high. That hits a 16.
Yep, hits.
Oh, wow, okay. Widget 3, so that stays in play. You're now corroded. I'm a mat of 8. I hit. This is a power strength 14. Okay. And then I'll swing. I will pop my blighted my blight cloud out to that. This will also corrode the failed experiment, and I'll take a swing against him. That hits, and this is power strength 14. Your armor is 17, so dice off 3 is 4 points. Leaves you corroded. Oh no, it's only 4 points, mate.
Yeah, but he has only 2 points left. He was the damage one.
2 points. Okay. Got nowhere in that bloody model have I? You should have bought attacking instead. Okay, so that is that. Now feet moves.
Oh yes. Oh god, I totally forgot.
Titan's gonna have to. Okay, pull this out slowly. This guy is gonna go.
Free strike or free strike less?
I'm immune to free strikes.
Okay.
Stays on that unit. Go to there, and then Typhon. Go to there. Then I'm going to activate. Oh, Death Archons are scary.
I don't think Death Archons will be an issue here.
They're really, really good.
Yeah, but that play was really good too. I misplayed this heavily. You can move too?
Yeah, it's everything within 16 inches can go, bar Vayl. So you just go there. I need something to test the zone. Sorry, Archon.
Sorry, Archon. It was nice knowing you.
Pretty much, yeah. Sarah. Ascilla. Ascilla is going to... move to that. Kralix. Move to the Virtue Champion. Gonna go to here. Yeah, Seraph, go there. And I think that is everything. Yeah, that's everything. So I'll pause the clock, switch to you. I score 1 extra point for the flag. And that is everything.
Can you do me a favor and do your damage on your objective still? Like fire roll and
Sorry.
Skater?
So there's the so I don't actually take a point from the Scather because the thing doesn't actually activate. But
Okay.
the fire roll, it goes out. Yeah, so it's the same like Burning Earths. If it says how if you end your movement or end your activation, the objective, if it doesn't have it, then it's a bit of an iffy one.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, over to you.
That will not be the deciding game factor here. So now comes the strength of Lukas, and playing a caster with TK, I think I just win this now over scenario, probably.
Okay.
The thing I have to TK out your Blight Archon in the right zone, and then I can decide in the left zone if I want to TK or kill your Blight Archon, and kill your objective, and that's 4 points, basically, right?
Yeah.
So do you want to test your attrition, or do we just want to end it here? Because I don't think so. I'm at juice 4 now. I go to 9 focus with this. Basically, I can put my solo on the flag. I can go to juice 10 for feet, so I need everything but force to hit these guys, and when he runs here, I can do stuff like attack him twice if he survives, which he will, because stuff, but he will be stationary. Okay, he doesn't get to the flag. Okay. I can't get the flag here.
I completely messed up the play with the Virtue. Yeah, the intention was to go into range, but I didn't check it, so that's my fault.
Into range for what?
Oh, so the Virtue Champ was meant to go in range of the flag, but then completely longed it. Fine.
Doesn't care. You can go in the range of the flag if you want to.
So it'd been like there. You sure?
Yeah, sure, because it doesn't change a lot. The virtual champion has to die anyway for me to win, because he contests the zone.
Mm-hmm.
I have to clear the right zone, I have to clear the right flag, I have to kill the objective and clear the left zone, because the flag is too far away for my Archon to get there.
Yeah.
But I could TK him, of course. 13 inches should be here, and then I can TK him for 6, 8, 11 to here, hit you, go here, and then I have to. Okay. I will just play it through if you don't mind.
Yeah, do that, mate. I'm happy.
He gives 1 to the indicator to focus. Gets Harmonious Exaltation from her. This dude runs 12.
Is he going in within 5 inches of Vayl1?
He would be, because I don't know what that does.
So at the start of the game, I said she has Dark Sentinel, which is a 5-inch watcher. Yeah.
But you have to move towards me, right?
I can choose a war beast within 5 inches of me to move, make a full advance with a boosted attack as well.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
Yeah, okay. Will happen, because I would have not seen this.
You sure? Do you wanna
Yeah, because it's a training game. Like, there is no use for me to do something else.
Okay, so I'm just going to activate Typhon then. Typhon's going to
Sure.
go to here. I'm going to take an attack against you, an attack, looking for a crit pitch. No crit, but it's a hit.
Is it?
I'm at
15.
7.
Okay, it hits. Yeah, it was just a question. Yeah, it hits.
Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't know. I didn't know. This is
Wait
power
a second.
17.
Which is it?
What was that?
17. I'm at armor 19.
Okay. So dice off 2 is 7 points to the 5.
Okay. I run there.
Yep.
So we will start with the indicator. He's going to boost a hit with his mace on your Virtue Champion.
Yep. Defense 13.
13. It's
Yep.
barely. Whew. You don't have tough or something like that, right?
No, armor 18 though.
Boost the damage roll. Good.
Yep. Yep. He is out of there.
So I'm going to feed
Yep.
or focus 10 and choose 5. And harmonious, so I have 11. So 2 there at least, 3 there at least. If I go 3 there, I have 5 left. Can you guys make it? To disappoint. What's the defense on Zuriel? Is 13, right?
Yeah, Zuriel's 13, Typhon's 13, the Neraf's 14, Blight Archon's at 14.
So okay, we start with a boosted TK for 2 on the Blight Archon in the zone.
Yeah.
I'm 10 now.
Need a 4.
But it's just going ink. Knows why I may need it. We're going to TK. Okay, I will just TK everything. TK everything. I'm going to TK for 2 my Death Archon 2 inches forward.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to attempt to TK for 3 your Zuriel.
What, Typhon or which one?
Zuriel.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's Typhon is in range 2. Ha. Good that I planned it this way. So this one is just going to go 2 inches here. And then I'm going to try TK Typhon for 3 as well. So I'm empty here. That hits.
Yeah. I've completely messed this up. So my Dark Sentinel trigger should have been there.
This would have changed quite a few things here.
Yeah.
Like then my. So what would have happened probably is that on the left side I wouldn't have played for so many shenanigans.
Yeah.
And then I would have probably just turned your Neref around and decayed the champion out or something like that. And have the red side would have been different.
Yeah.
Now this I cast Flicker on my that's the other way around. On my Death Archon, the Death Archon
Are you
is
doing
going to charge.
Annihilator? You doing the is it Annihilator?
No. The that I move after when I hit.
Okay. Yeah.
The idea is if I kill your Death Archon, he can go onto the flag. Your Blight Archon, if I can go on the flag. And the other 2 abilities don't work against Archons.
Yep.
Because of living. But I have an additional dice anyway, so charge attack. Misses.
Miss? Wow. Okay. Your dice are bad, mate.
Shit happens. First attack, second attack, its power is 15.
Armor 17.
So minus 2.
Yep.
And damage.
I'll transfer the 9 to Zuriel. Where to?
The 6.
9 to 6.
And now I have to do it the other way to still have a chance to kill your shit here. Now it gets a lot more interesting. What's your melee range?
1 inch, but it's a placement, so you're all good.
No, the question is if I could place myself on the flag in some way to still be in range for stuff.
Yeah.
So basically, if this one doesn't die, I'm forked anyways, because then I'm 2 points short and I only score 3. Oh, and I detox back to 2. Not that it is relevant now. So this one is just going somewhere to the side and turning around so that neither of us is engaged. That's all that's relevant at the moment.
Yep.
So then this one, going to charge the objective.
Yep.
Going for power 14s. -4. The first one. It's automatically attack 7 damage. Should I reroll?
So was it? Pound 14, dice of 4.
7 damage.
I will. Yeah, I'll make you reroll that now.
4 damage.
Yeah, he's on 5.
Second attack. Hits.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it's all or nothing on this side here. This one moves forward. It's a token and tries his luck. Starting with the fire spray. Misses.
Wow. Yeah.
I need 8 to hit. Left side spray. It's boost damage on that one. Power 14, 17, right?
Yep, dice off 3.
Damage.
I'll take the 4.
Yep.
Use them on
5. Second spray on the other side. Misses. I boost the hit roll on the big gun.
Defense 14 up to 16. But you hit. That's a definite hit.
Yeah. Power 15.
Off 2.
4 damage.
I'm gonna take the 4.
Yeah.
That should have killed me. That really should have killed me.
It doesn't really matter. It's just fun.
Yeah.
Watching dice rolls here. Getting Fury 3. Starting with a fire spray. Misses. I'm presuming that everything that now hits you will kill you, so boosting the first spray.
Yep.
It's power 14.
Minus
3. Come on, 4. Yes.
Okay, so transfer that. So 6 points. Where to?
1.
Yeah.
Right side spray. Boost. Oh, wrong direction. Boost the hit. 15 hits.
Yep. Is that there? GG.
Yes. Yeah. I score now 3 points.
Yeah. Because you scored the flag that zone. Brings you up to 7, and then you score that, brings you up to 8. Yeah.
So attrition-wise, I think after blundering like I did, I don't have really much of an angle. Because what happens even if you don't go for if you play it like this, for example, and have a guy here, my Archon still needs to kill your Archon. There's no debate about that one.
Yeah, it would have left you at 7 versus my 3 CPs.
Yeah. What needs to happen on the right side is probably that these two need to focus. At least this one needs to focus on the right side this turn, which is not a good place to be. But I can still go like turn around this one.
Oh no, it was after. Oh no, it wasn't after. It wasn't after he'd done anything, was it? Liberate's the first thing he did. Yeah.
I was surprised you didn't like feet move just like the right Archon into the cover, or the Narif into the cover. Like,
so I completely mind it, and
like Def 18.
Yeah, so I looked at the Mechanic Shredder, and this is before I even used the feet move Mechanic Shredder, so I could have just moved the Mechanic Shredder behind the wall and right Archon.
Yeah, I was watching it. I assumed you would move the Archon into the cover.
Yeah.
And I assumed you'd use the feet move to move the Narif, because this guy was there. I thought you'd move the Narif into his back arc, engaging him. So then he could either just stay there and be useless, or something else would have to have gone and try and dealt with the Narif engaged in combat. It's easy, right, when you're watching this. Different. That's cool, though. What do you think of Lukas then, Sven? I think he's pretty cool. I thought
I'm not sure here. I mean, Steph probably has played this matchup a lot better than I did with Silvestro, but
I've seen it with Silvestro.
At the moment, we are discussing how the pairing matrix for Crucible Guard now looks, because you basically don't have the luxury. Like in this game, I have both the Suppressor and the Vindicator, and I probably a second Vindicator would have been better than the Suppressor. So basically,
the Suppressor, the 8-inch spray, right, and the Vindicator's the good gun.
Yeah, the new good gun. Because two Vindicators basically are similar output than as a Vulcan. So you choose, do you want a Vulcan or do I want two Vindicators?
Yeah.
Because like two Rayless, two Mentalist, and two Death Archons seems to be the go-to now, which is like the best benefit the new primary material has is getting you two Death Archons.
Yeah. The repair, like the army-wide repair, is pretty good too.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why you take we are we're trying to figure out at the moment what to do. And since McKay has issues playing against Legion, apparently, he's at the moment looking at Sylvester for these matchups, and I think Sylvester could have been a lot better, because if Luke didn't misplay or didn't see my potential to win here in this round, I think attrition-wise would have been difficult, because he has to spend so many focus each turn for these little gains.
Yeah.
And since I lost too much here, I think if you play it right and play it correctly, it's a whole different ballpark of a game.
Yeah.
But I didn't. And probably there's a lot. I think Lukas and Sylvester are pretty interchangeable. It depends on the scenario, of course, and stuff like that. But
yeah,
this one was a close one, I think, because of my big misplay, and also because my deployment was bad. Like deploying the rayless interceptors on the left side was a huge mistake. They should have been on the right side, because here they have a longer threatening angle. I didn't look at the forest and the possibility that something behind the forest would threaten the zone and basically make it impossible for me.
That's cool. That's really interesting. Wow, and we're talking about the experiments, the failed experiments.
Yeah, the failed experiments are good. They are the one-off unit that you will take. At this matchup, they didn't do a good job because Luke kind of diced them.
Yeah.
But on average, they would have taken a lot of punishment and been a roadblock, and that's basically all you're taking them for.
Yeah.
They are able to take a lot of punishment, and the thing is, if I deploy this right and not get diced and go like, here's an experiment, here's an experiment, here's an experiment, Death Archon behind here, and the Mentalist going here, and suddenly these experiments become defense 15, arm 19 against shooting, and melee against living models with impervious flesh.
Yep.
And that means he has to basically nearly commit a heavy to kill one.
You got to give some quality stuff to get rid of them.
Yeah. Which is exactly what you want, because even if they get through here, the problem why he got through is because I didn't expect him to do it this round. I a little bit blanked on the Hermit. I just should have put like this guy here, spray him 3 times, go back, and probably just use Suppressor to spray him 2 times and then stay behind.
Yeah.
So I shouldn't, or at least I couldn't have. Committing the failed experiments was a problem. Like giving him the Blight Archon the perfect angle, like he's 14.9 inches away from my Death Archon, that he can barely pull him in.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. It's going to be intensive matches with Lukas, because he has probably a very high skill.
Right, so you're only just starting.
It's my 3rd or 4th game with him.
Yeah. Cool. It'd be nice. I think it's big enough changes to like just suddenly put Crucible Guard back on the map, which is nice to see.
Yeah, probably.
They're super cool to like, you know, thematically they're cool. They feel like a different role to a bunch of stuff. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice army.
The interesting part, as mentioned, I think the biggest part is the Death Archon for Crucible Guard. Not because he is particularly useful in many matchups, but Crucible Guard before struggled with Archon.
Yeah.
Like Crucible Guard before, you couldn't play anymore into your Manos, because the Initiates plus the Manite Archons just meant you had no chance of killing anything.
Yeah.
And now you can. This matchup is on the way out, and you can play this matchup now easily because you have 2 Death Archons, and either they are like Sylvester Death Archons are power 17 base.
Yep.
Transmute and defense 16, so really hard to remove. And the reason I like Lukas is because they're threat father, the Death Archons, and seeing this against Kruger is really nice. But this has to be trained a bit.
Yeah, no, that's good. Cool. Luke continues to probably have Death Archon bad dreams.
Well, I think, to be fair, if they had cast Mortal Fear, that would have been a completely different story. I don't know, actually. I think the Nerf would have cleared off the right one.
Yeah, sure. I think it wouldn't have made a difference because doesn't Nerf have 3 or 4?
3, Fury 3. But I missed the hammerhead, which is a big doo-doo because I should have used a Scylla really to put Puppet Master on him, seeing as he's going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they are that big of an issue. I think, like, from the VTC, Yo-Yo, our Legion player from Germany, mentioned that they're not that big of an issue because I think in the most matchups, Legion is positioned good enough to have enough damage, go through them, or scalpel them out. The only thing Legion doesn't like is when a Death Archon gets onto a Blight Archon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
Mortal Fear, I don't think is the biggest issue, or if you roll the rolls in this game were pretty hilarious, I have to say.
Yeah, I rolled quite well. I rolled really fucking well, and then you kept you missed the objective. You rolled 4 damage. You should have killed the objective the turn before.
That's not what I meant. It's at the deciding point, like when your beasts got in, both if your beasts had to go full. Yeah. It was close.
There's a lot of reach out and touch you in this list that Sven's got right. Of course, you've got Lukas can do enough on his own. I'm quite surprised they didn't give him like a 2-point nuke spell. I guess maybe they were like, well, if you push it and juice up to 10.
That's because of the old Lukas probably. The old Lukas could have gone to 16, 20 focus easily, and if you give him Razor Wind or something, he's just going.
Yeah, you just go. It's too easy to kill someone.
He's doing what Agathon does, but he's probably doing it better because at that point he has so much focus, and he's also focus 11 in stat wise, and he will just go.
Yeah.
His assassination is already pretty dangerous. If I didn't have the sure plan of going for scenario here, I think Vayl could have easily died here.
Yeah.
Running him a little bit more to the side here. The question is, of course, now I don't have the ranges, but if I run him a bit more like this, so
force Hammer Typhon.
That I can
force Hammer Typhon into Vayl.
Typhon was somewhere else. Typhon was just because I ran into his Black Sentinel. If I play this right, I think there is a possibility that I go, okay, I have 11 focus. I can TK me for 2 if I want to. Force Hammer for 5. So I'm at 7. And then Disintegration for 3, so I'm at 8. Then I'm at 10, so throw in a boost there. So you eat a POW 12 Force Hammer that knocks you into the wall, which is...
Extra dice.
What's your armor?
14, I think she is.
Yeah, Vayl's only armor 14, mate.
So 14 means 4 damage here. Great rolls again. Disintegration makes power 15, so plus 1 is 10 damage again. And then I have, even if I have just 1, 2, 3 shots to put into you, it dies plus a lot. You're knocked down, I hit these shots, and I can boost 3 times. And you're basically dead. Because it's POW. The Vindicator goes first, shoots Withering Humor, so this is a POW 19, effectively. So plus 5, so 16. So you have to transfer all of these, and probably get killed by Force of Mind Disintegration, really.
Yeah.
And
you're probably going to have to basically just Force Hammer to get a knockdown, Disintegrator, and then you want TK these guys, right? Because then you can literally just walk and unload. Oh, of course they got the cold spray doesn't work, of course. So they got a fire spray. Yeah, fire spray's 8, right?
Fire spray is too far away, even with this case. It's probably way safer to TK myself, knock him into the wall, disintegrate.
I was starting and then realised that 2 of the sprays are cold, so just can't hurt it, and it's that changes it. That's kind of
maybe could have gone like this and tried to shoot her or something like that, but in the end, that's plenty enough.
You're pushing, Cool.
Cool. Probably because Force Force Hammer Disintegration force you to take your first transfer, and then every shot kills you. So you don't have enough focus. Which I probably could have done the turn before too, when you decided to Hoarfrost, but I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah. I was just banking on a crit, which I probably shouldn't really do.
I don't know why you need a crit yet.
I just got one. That's cool. Cool. Thanks though for agreeing to be on stream as well. It was cool to watch. Just been sat here making stupid lists and thinking about. I thought about fixing my airbrush, and I was like, it's too late to get to put my airbrush into parts and to fix it. It's for another day.
Thank you for the game, Luke. I'm going to head to bed because it's late.
Okay, buddy. Cheers again for the game, mate.
Thank you.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna drop Vayl1. It's fun.